If I throw my little tiny shark plushie, I guess, at the microphone, would it be audible?
I don't know, because if this is your bit into the intro, it's fucked. Well,
Welcome back for more Viva.
Can you say that in English, please? I don't speak.
You got it.
Oh yeah, it is Poland. Poland is the place that's pretty much arming its teeth. But they bought a bunch of stuff from the U.S. and it's they have a new system that the U.S. hasn't even gotten fully online yet, and they bought it. They're apparently they've
Sounds
got
like they're just the testers.
I mean, they're arming themselves for the next World War just because they've been mowed over in the last two. They don't want it to happen again. So it's turned into a European Texas. But in terms of the news or any sorts, or learning anything about the news or anything recent, I would strongly suggest watching the habitual line crosser on YouTube, because it's funny. He makes it funny. You know how Russia's been like, I've destroyed 15 of your whatever blah 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 stuff, and it's like, oh hey, yeah, cool. They've not been shut down. None of them. He makes fun of that and he pokes at them, and then he tells you straight facts about everything. And why it's funny, pretty much. He's explained why the U.S. is the stronger country with military might in terms of technology and power. It's just because of the Cold War, because Russia was just talking oh yeah, we have this and that, and then America's like, oh shit, we gotta build stuff for that, and now it's we had the stuff for that, and Russia doesn't have anything, and nothing can really keep up.
It's an arms race.
Oh yeah, and the
You
US
did not battle America in competitions.
Yeah, Russia still uses.
It's we made it to space
flying.
first. Oh yeah, we made it to the moon.
We went further beyond. But Russia uses 4th generation aircraft, while America has 5th and 6th, and is working on the 7th, I think, or they're working on the 6th. Either way, they have a thing that they already announced that they're working on the next generation of aircraft, and the habitual line crosser makes the joke. It's called painting with all the colors of the wind.
What is that, Pocahontas?
Yeah, that's the joke. It's painting with all the colors of the wind, okay? It's funny to me. It flies. It makes sense. Even though most of the color is just going to be red. It's just going to be different hues of red.
With how fast those planes are going, there ain't gonna be no wind. Going Mach 7, you've left the wind behind.
The F-22 jets that the U.S. uses is the best jets they have, and they're working on something that's supposed to be meaner than that. So I'm pretty sure if you're not scared of the F-22, you're gonna be shitting yourself for this next thing. But apparently, there has been cases that have been proven from an unidentified source that I'm not going to disclose because I don't think it's a problem because it's on YouTube. But the U.S. has intentionally put I think it's an extra fuel tank is what it is on the F-22s, just so Russia can see the F-22 jets, because without those they wouldn't be able to see them. But when they have that extra fuel tank on them, they're slower and heavier. It's kind of like they're doing it on purpose to show them that they're not fucking around. And I find that absolutely hilarious. It also is the only way to keep up with the news, just because it's funny on how he phrases things.
He is slowly making his way up this path.
You will eventually be gone.
I mean, his home is literally up that volcano, which means he would go home here. He's over there.
He's slowly broken, so he's just gonna keep going further and further away.
Is he gonna go into the sludge?
Oh man, that'd be funny. Imagine if you somehow unintentionally got him murdered, unalived.
I think we're getting to, besides the stupid fucking gorilla, I think we're getting to the point where we're nearing the end, where we're gonna have to bring out the list of piñatas.
Define the list of piñatas. You
For
make it sound
example,
like something we didn't sign up for.
my book has every piñata that I currently, well, kind of, every piñata that I've encountered, and I have gotten every piñata that I've encountered besides the gorilla. However, there is some piñatas that I do know about that I still haven't even encountered yet, so they're not in my book. So we must bring out the list of piñatas to see which ones are missing and how to bring them in.
You got, like, an example?
Yeah, a dog and a cat. Those are actual creatures.
And you don't have those?
Have you seen them?
No, but I would assume their name is Bark, 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 Barkity Bark.
That's why I say bring out the list of piñatas and slowly go down the list, and I'll tell you whether or not we have the piñata.
Oh, you mean like now? I thought this was like a later thing when you got the gorilla.
I mean, yeah, but no. Because once the gorilla's done, then I'm gonna have no idea what to do.
I mean, fair enough.
Damn it. These fucking monkeys. Don't take that out of context.
What?
No, the other thing. But don't worry about it.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. My brain
Good.
can only process so much.
I mean, this is a
Okay,
weird way to make
are
a
you
shit ton
ready?
of money.
We're on Roria, Unicorn.
Slow the fuck down! We already missed one! Go slower, for starters, and for second...
Would you like it in alphabetical order or as I see them?
What? I don't know. But anywho, unicorn. Missing that.
Oh, well, that one's fucking obvious.
That's it?
Yeah, you just get the horse to eat rainbow sprinkles. Everybody knows that.
I had a feeling it was rainbow.
Hope you had a
I don't know, maybe.
I believe I
it's
got a
maybe it's
horse.
false, I don't
Okay,
know.
let's see. Moth drops. Blah 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 blah. I should have a horse in here. Unless he got eaten. Oh no, he turned into a zebra.
No, we turned it into glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you turned him into glue. Blah blah
Right,
blah
gotta
blah blah
hunt
blah
down
blah
another.
blah.
Incidentally, these breeding of baboons is giving me a shit ton of money.
Well, of course, because you're trying to get a gorilla.
Yeah. Motherfucker needs a baby to visit. It's like, you fucking bitch.
It's like when it's like the gorillas at the zoo. They like kids.
Fucks. So here I go. Round 3 of fucking. Actually, no, it's probably like round 5 reading these damn things.
Now, I guess the question to be is if I have to tell you exactly what you need to do for the unicorn, or if we just figure that out on our own and we just figure it out.
I got an idea.
You know, like I tell us the pet and then we figure it out. Not pet, piñata, whatever.
Well, for example, the dog and the cat. I know they exist, but I got fucking nothing. I'm gonna need to know how to attract them.
Well, we're gonna do it one step at a time because you already said unicorn, so we're doing the unicorn first.
As for the unicorn, I think I know, so just give me a moment. I'm getting the
do you
horse.
think you know?
Yeah! I think I do!
If you did... Okay, so if you think you knew, would you want me to say if you're right or wrong?
I mean, I'm just gonna test it.
I mean, yeah, true.
What
And
are
then I can
chocolate
laugh when you
coins
fail.
if not for spending? I'd spend them here if I were you.
Even though I would have no reason to laugh and, like, point and joke. You know, there's an easier way to do this, right?
What?
You just plant the gem tree instead of trying to buy a bunch of them.
What do
What are
we
you
buy a
doing?
bunch? I just need to buy one. I want to wait
Nah,
3
fair
years for a gem tree to finish. The horse will be here tomorrow.
I mean, would you want me to riddle the resident requirement?
Riddle me this, Batman. Why do you sound like that? It's not important.
Why are you not wearing pants? I do not
It reminds
need
me
that
of this one thing I saw in Batman, where this guy was like, "Ask me any question, I know the answer to it,
Oh,
no matter
Master.
what."
Or,
He's like,
yeah, I
"All
know what you're
right,
talking about. That's that really.
what's
edgy
the
Batman
identity of Batman?" He's like,
cartoon. Yeah, any
fuck.
topic? Yes. Current events? Anything. Okay, I choose The category, current events. Who's the identity of Batman? Trick question. You can't do that. I said anything. Fuck.
Shit!
You cheated. You cheated. No, it's your dumbass because you didn't specify.
It's like, hey,
Even the
I
riddle
thought
is
you
not
knew
that
everything.
fucking stupid.
Oh, god damn it. Go around, you dumb bitch.
But I know what Batman you're talking about. Because that version of the Batman, I liked the edginess of it, and I did appreciate the episode of Batman and Dracula. Batman versus Dracula. That was like a whole movie in itself. I thought it was pretty cool. The ending fight, though, was kind of a bit of out of left field and kind of an obvious thing, though. Well, I guess not really obvious, but it was a great end to it. Oh, I'm Dracula. I can't be killed with a stake to the heart. Oh yeah, well I'm so rich. I have a machine here that pretty much is the sun. Turns the fucking thing on.
I mean, UV light, technically.
I mean, yeah, it was just funny. Honestly, you would think more people would figure out who Batman is, okay? Nobody could just afford all these fancy tech and gear and stuff and get away with it. Only one man can afford that.
It's billionaire Playboy Bruce Banner!
It's billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. If you think I wanted to know his identity,
Oh, yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
said
have
Banner.
taken his mask off.
Whoops.
No, it's not Bruce Banner. That's the whole.
Yeah.
Everyone hated that. Fucking Fallout thing.
No, I just know he's a guy with parental issues.
Well, I guess Bruce Banner did in one of the iterations.
Man, I watched some of those Hulk movies. The first one...
Yeah, which one?
The first one. Oh, right.
2005 Hulk movie, or are we talking an old school?
It's 2005.
Okay, good.
It really accentuated the term, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets.
That really brought into perspective in that.
Yeah. Otherwise,
It was a good way
it was
a good way to represent it.
In the movie that came after it, I think they did the Hulk way better. He looked way cooler. But they didn't really follow the term, the angrier he gets, the stronger he got. He just kind of felt capped.
Yeah, he really did. And at the same token, they were like, oh, hey, we're trying to cure him. Hey, you're cured. Oh, great. I am? Really? No. You're still the Hulk, but, like, I guess you control him now.
Which, Stanley didn't.
He's not supposed to. That's how the Hulk works. Is Bruce Banner and the Hulk kind of have to agree on shit together kind of thing, or Banner has to convince
And
the
then,
Hulk.
of course, we have the Marvel Hulk, which was good, bad, worst. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. The only version of the Hulk I kind of like that isn't really even been seen is the Maestro. Are you familiar with that one?
I am not. Okay, how do I make a stupid fucking unicorn? I fed him the thing that I thought and it didn't work, which means the thing that I thought was from the first game, but this is the second game, so it's not gonna work.
Well, that depends. Are you looking for appearance requirements, visit requirements,
mean
resident requirements, or romance requirements?
It's an appearance? Fuck, I thought he evolves.
He kind of does.
Shit,
but
okay.
It depends on what you are. Well, here, I'll reel this.
Okay,
the
hold
appearance requirements is the Horstachio Master Romancer Award.
Yeah, I thought so, because the unicorn is a jealous bitch, and he's only jealous of the horse, so I knew... Okay. Yeah, I gotta make horses fuck.
How to breed horses.
Don't look that up.
Track 'em in the dark, you know. You got
No, it's do not look it up unless that's your job. Then just type it in the comments.
Yeah, stay away from those bestiality things.
Hey, okay, now I can see more directly what you were talking about.
Yes, don't look that up.
Hey, you know what they did in Looney Tunes. You know what they did to
It's just
Lola Bunny.
one to two links away from going straight there.
Hey, you know people go mad dog crazy for Lola Bunny. You know how they made her look.
Well, yeah, because she's anthropomorphic in human style.
You know what's the funniest part is the fact that they really made in some of like the older movies they really threw people for a loop like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh yeah, his wife or his girlfriend or his wife, Jessica Bunny. Oh, it's a bunny? Oh hell no.
It's like, congratulations.
That's a woman.
You're a furry.
Congratulations, you're a furry. I don't have a problem with furries, okay? If you have a problem with it, that's your beef. I'm not gonna disown it though.
Wait, disown me? What?
I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna deny anything about things with furries, okay? I don't have a problem with them. I know a handful of people who are furries. And if you got a problem with it, then we'll just keep it to yourself. We're not gonna talk about it. That's how friendships work. We understand each other.
That's how friendships work.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Start insulting each other.
Like that's how friendships work. If you don't like a thing and I like a thing, well, that's perfectly fine. Fuck you. Never talking to you again.
Kindly, fuck you. I'm done talking to you. Okay, riddle me this. Okay, in terms of friendships, do you think it's considered, or I guess, would be considered healthy to make fun of each other once in a while? Not regularly, but not even like a big joke. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not friends if you don't.
I'm just asking you if you consider it to be healthy, because I know, like, one person who seems to have a problem with it, and he makes it a bigger deal out of it than what it's supposed to.
Then he's a sensitive little boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him to stay away from freaks, though.
Got him!
Got him!
Well, like, yeah, some, what's the term? Roast. Some light roasting is necessary.
I don't know. What about burnt?
That's not roasting anymore. That's just insulting.
I like it well done.
Like, I'd say...
How would you like your steak? Like winning an argument with my girlfriend. There it is.
I'd say Captain and Dark is burnt.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna need a little bit more context to that one.
The fact that the roast kinda goes on for a while.
Between the two of them, or just those two in general?
Mainly Captain towards Dark.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Mr. Dark, you have to deal with that. Comment down below the cannonballers.
Don't call them that!
I'm gonna come up with a funny nickname, and you're gonna like it.
I don't want to call our audience the Cannonballers. Makes them sound like my testicles.
Yo, they ballin',
or gangsters.
ballin'.
Yeah.
Come on, it'd be
It's
funny.
like,
that
come
you have
on,
your
my
own YouTube thing.
Cannonballers!
That be balling.
You know we be ballin'.
Ballin'.
He do be ballin'!
Don't worry, Cannon. One day I'll come up with a funny nickname for the audience.
Let me know in the comments below if you want to be considered my cannon balls. Actually, you know what? Don't let me know. I don't want to know.
No. Type it in the comments. Type it in the comments.
It's gonna be a disaster later down the line.
Speaking of cannons, though, how familiar are you with any of Sea of Thieves' recent changes or things that are coming to their game?
Fucking none at all.
Okay, get a little of this. Apparently, they are adding two new weapons to the game. And they're adding other mechanics. Yeah, one of them is it's basically like equivalent to a double barrel shotgun, but it's with the pistol. And you can either shoot once.
Isn't that just a sawed-off shotgun?
Pretty much, I guess. It's like a sawed-off shotgun, but without pellets.
Sawed-off slug?
I don't, not even, what is a slug exactly? Is it pellets, or is it just like one fucking shot round?
Yeah, the reason why people are like, oh, use a slug, and then whenever you see someone getting hit by a slug, they fucking fly back, it's because it's one solid mass.
Yeah, it's basically like that then, I guess. It's more like that. It's like a slug shot. But,
because you're slugging them!
Yeah, quite literally. But, what it does is like you can either shoot it once, 2 times with like it has like a total of like I think 6 or 8 shots. I think it's 6.
fuck.
I don't know. I didn't look at it. But you can shoot it like once, 1, 2, reload, or you can charge it up and shoot them both. Another weapon they're adding, now this is a funny one, is a knife that you can throw or just stab people with.
That'd be fun for my
It has
character.
its own light attack.
Oh
and
man,
heavy
my
attack,
character
and then you
being
can throw
fucking
it.
Krampus, and then I just pick up a knife and go, just he's
That
dead.
would be funny. I find the idea kind of be funny. They're also adding another mechanic where the harpoons would be a little bit more useful.
Really? How so?
They showed a clip of you shooting a player's boat and walking across the line.
Oh.
And
Get outta
they're
here!
gonna add like a zipline mechanic too to like islands. So like I think it's like Thief's Hideaway or something where it's like that little cavern and then a bunch of lands up where there's like what looks like used to be zipline areas, but there's none now.
Right.
They're also adding like other fancy cannonball things. Like one of them allows you to summon skeletons. You can either throw it at the ground, or you could throw it on, or like shoot the player's ship, and it'll summon skeletons on their boat.
That sounds like chaos.
It sounds like chaos. And they're also adding a couple other cannonball types. I'm not sure what it was off the top of my head, because some of them were like really far out there. Some of them were kind of like, ooh, this is like a cool idea. But I saw something for that. I thought it was absolutely amazing, but also kind of like, oh shit, this is gonna change some things.
Motherfuckers want a stupid fucking award-winning stash. They didn't even win anything.
Oh yeah, that's what another item was. It's a horn, okay, that blows wind. So you can use it to like blow enemies back or blow yourself through the water. Or
That'd be cool in a
use it on the
There. Get in,
Yeah,
get
they
spending,
even have
then
footage of them using it on a
No,
rowboat
you're
or putting out
joking.
fires
Take your
on your
time.
boat or making your
You're
boat go faster by
Okay,
blowing
hold
it
on.
into the
That's
winds.
okay, I'm gonna stop them right there. You cannot blow out a fire. You would kindle it and make it hotter.
Well, hey, this is Sea of Thieves. Nobody said that their ideas are going to be smart entirely. But, like...
Dude's
they
like,
would-
let me put this out. Uh-oh. Just burns
Like, they have
brighter.
footage of this stuff, and it's funny. Like, one of them is some dude sitting on the back of a rowboat, and that thing just goes flying.
Oh, that'd be awesome for my fucking exploits in the hell volcano place.
Yeah, it's just funny. They show a clip of it. One dude's sitting in the boat rowing it, and then the other dude's just sitting there with the conch and just propels them like fucking backwards. It's
Did you tell the
hilarious.
fucking candies break? Son of a bitch! Where's the sun? It's nearly... Fuck! Which means if I breed another batch of monkeys, it's gonna be at the end of the day, and now the gorilla ain't gonna show up!
Yeah. But these are things that are like in a work in progress thing right now, but their previews for it are fucking amazing. Especially the wind conch thing. I just find that one funny with the rowboat. That thing just goes flying.
Right.
That might be an idea. Get back into Sea of Thieves. Dick around with that. Maybe not for recording, but just for dicking around.
Definitely.
Of course, we might have to exclude 1 or 2 members of the party.
Whoa! There's a hole there!
What? Is there? Oh, hey, yeah.
Motherfucker
There's
just
a hole
walked
there.
through it.
What are chocolate coins if not for
Oh, hey,
spending?
have you been
I'd
playing
spend
Helldivers
them
recently,
here if
Cannon?
I were you.
Of course.
Better, you're
You
buying.
haven't.
Of course, I know. But, have you been on Forte Prime or Zorgon, whatever?
The major order that's been going on?
Yeah, the major order that's been going on.
Yeah.
Have you seen the flying bugs?
Yes! Fucking little bastards. They love to add a
amazing.
certain fucking mechanic to where when it's charging you, aka the best time to kill it, if you manage to kill it when it's charging you, its lightly damaging attack instantly goes from lightly damage to insta-killer when it's a dead body.
Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense to me, because then it's not just charging at you, it's like a dead force just coming all at you at once.
Well, yeah, that's fine, but
It's
it's
a bit of
not
a-
that big!
I don't know, I haven't
What
been on
pissed
that
me
planet
off
yet.
the
I don't wanna-
most was the fact that I was wearing a fucking shield! And it's still one
Uh-oh.
shot. Like, that
weird.
is bullshit!
Not as BS as fucking Overwatch 2 right now. I've heard some
Oh,
pretty
motherfuck-
interesting things.
Just call them. I'm gonna call them again. Really?
So, like, I know you probably don't give a crap to play Overwatch 2,
I'm
because
still
obviously,
open.
same reason as me, it's
And
shit.
take the weight
Okay,
of chocolate
not gonna
storms
sugarcoat it.
off
It's
my
bad, guys.
shoulders.
Only thing that Overwatch is good for is...
Yeah, it's
There's
true,
plenty
though.
more where
Facts. A little birdie shared some information with me. Really interesting information. Because the guy plays it like a religion. Well, not really like a religion. He just plays it. He's been in every battle pass, etc., you know. He's one of those dedicated players.
Ah.
But,
Indeed.
so, they had skins in their battle passes and stuff like that, okay? That allowed you to, they were like mythic skins that you could change color, change their outfit a little bit, you know, little customizational outfits in their battle pass, right? And you know how their heroes were even locked behind the fucking battle pass.
Which is
Right?
fucking stupid. Yes.
Yes, because that's not how Overwatch 1 was, right? You played, you got them all.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what's happening. Apparently, Overwatch 2 is bringing those mythic skins and shit back into its own little mythical item shop. And all players get all heroes, and no hero will be in the battle pass anymore. And
Is
their premium
it? Are they
currency
doing
will be
this because people stopped playing their shitty fucking game
It's
because
because they're
like, it's a
losing
shitty-
players.
Yeah, losing
It's 'cause
players
they're
and losing money
players.
because no one's like, I'm not gonna pay money for this fucking garbage when you deleted the first fucking game and then forced people to buy your garbage and then make it garbage
people who paid
and
for
then
the
try
first
to
game get
promise
nothing in
people about the
advance.
story mode and then cancel the story mode, making the
Oh, yeah,
entire
that actually
second
got
game
announced.
is
That was
worthless.
completely scrapped.
Yeah.
They completely scrapped. They're so, like, honestly, at this point, I'm just hoping this is the golden line
Go
here.
around.
That lovely golden line that is just inches away from them pretty much having to close the whole game because it's not making them money. I'm hoping for that. That game freaking gets shut down and doesn't revive. Or they get smart and just bring back Overwatch 1 and don't touch it. Leave
Ain't
it
that
where it
right,
is.
EA? You fucking piece of shit.
Not even EA, it's
I know. I'm just
Blizzard.
jabbing at EA in general.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. I have very little experience with EA games, and people told me it's been for the better.
Yeah. Fucking good. Literally any EA game is a fucking transaction nightmare. You want to play
yeah.
City Skylines? Buy this. And about just click add to cart. Just click all of them add to cart. It'll only cost you about $800.
Or if you are on Epic Games, the whole thing's free and you don't have to pay any fucking money.
That's the DLC. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's like try
fucking
this
DLCs,
DLC, and then it's like fucking $900.
Yeah,
Or like
and
The
it's literally a
Sims.
transaction nightmare.
I
Yeah.
mean, you should know the fucking DLC nightmare that is The Sims. Try this
no, I
new
can
thing that's
imagine.
$15 and it gives you horses. That's it.
That's it. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, like, honestly, I'm just kind of hoping that Overwatch 2 dies now, because the game's bad. All the changes, and apparently a bunch of the people that they've been laying off were PvE developers.
What a weird surprise.
Oh, yeah. And not to mention, they've already made posts and say that, oh yeah, we're scrapping our PvE, and we're gonna double down on the PvP gameplay. You're not double downing on PvP gameplay, you're ruining everything, dumbass. I ain't gonna fucking sugarcoat it. Blizzard does not deserve my sympathy. The only games I enjoyed out of that have all been ruined, or they just don't make a new game. Which makes me scared for the future.
Oh, it reminds me of
'Cause-
fucking Destiny. Man, they so fucked up Destiny.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
love that game. Like, that was a game that I actually put a shit ton of hours into. Is it hard? It is.
Yeah.
But then they fucking ruined it. They deleted half the game to make room for more game, which makes no fucking sense. Because a perfect game that does that same thing is Warframe. They didn't delete shit.
No, they didn't. It's all there. You can still experience it. Yes, they have modified things here and there. Like, I remember when, like, you know, when you first start out, I remember when that was, like, the setup it is now was not that setup. I remember it wasn't, like, this, like, lady ran to the stove and was like, please help our people. Like, and it's just like, oh, hey, choose your Warframe. It was something else. It was just like, oh, hey, what was his name? Vorks? Vok? Whatever his name is? Warwick, yeah, Warwick. He's just like walks into the chamber and he's just like, hey, you're released from this thing. You're mine now.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's when I played.
That's when I played first, but then, you know, I started on PC and then I got to merge my accounts.
Mm.
So, like, the one pet
Like,
peeve I have with Warframe, it's not enough to get me upset about it. I'm not going to bother with it. Is when they have
And time's
console
up.
exclusive things and you can't use it on PC.
Mm. And
I'll
then,
explain that in the next episode.
well, I'll quickly wrap up.
All right.
A new player in Destiny 2, for example.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you-
tell
the
me, 'cause
original
I'm a new
story
player.
for Destiny 2, the whole premise, your gardening is improved. The whole premise was you lost your light. That was the whole story of the game, was that the main bad guy stole your light and you couldn't fucking revive. And you were pathetic, you were worthless. You didn't have any power. And you were slowly rebuilding it. That was the whole premise of Destiny 2. Now, if you're a brand new player and you go into Destiny 2, that entire story is gone. Completely.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're
Doesn't even
saying. I'll
exist.
explain that in the next episode, though, you know, because we're on a roll.
Well, I figure I should let the people know at home. This conversation will not be continued next time on Viva Piñata. This
It will be
conversation...
included on Mario RPG.
Yes, because we're doing multiple different games today. So, next Mario
We are big
RPG
brain.
episode...
We are professionals. That's what we are. We are professionals. Even Cannon has said this before in the bathroom when he was washing his wee-wee.
Bye.
Bye. Just leave it there.